Hi everybody, I'm going to move you through a barre class today. It'll be 30 minutes. I'm just going to do it at my kitchen bench. So I'm going to go over here. So if you want to come to your kitchen bench, or you can use a stool, a chair, edge of the couch, or a shelf, anything to hold on for support. I've also got a couple of props today that we're going to use. So for my arm weights, I'm going to use apple cider vinegar and sweet chili sauce, a couple of faves in the household. I've also got a tea towel, so I'm going to use this rolled up actually as a prop behind the knee. So you can even use like a t-shirt or a sweater or something that you can squeeze behind that you won't lose grip of in place of a ball. So I've got those three things there, and we are going to go ahead and get started with a little bit of a warm-up. So coming to just stand on your mat, we're going to roll the body out. So I'm going to tuck my chin, roll it all the way down, and all the way back up. We'll do that a few times. Let the chin drop, round out the spine, all the way back up. I'm going to take it over to the left, roll it out, and all the way back up. And to the right, and all the way back up. I'm going to take my fingertips behind my head, interlace them, peel my shoulders open by pressing my elbows behind me. So the inhale is going to open the chest, the exhale is going to round it all down. And a couple of those. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Let the head hang, and then release that. Bringing your arms up to the side, we'll draw big circles with the arms. Taking it behind me for 4, 3, 2, and to the front, switching directions nice and big, through the shoulder, for 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to take them nice and small, to the back, 5, 6, 7, to the front, soft neck, for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take a nice wide stance, keep the arms lifted into a wide second plie. So the knees are over the middle toes. The toes are turned out. You're going to bring your arms in front of you and just reach, reach. Reaching up, up, up. Go 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Big stretch up and down and up and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to sink low, and then we'll find a nice stretch here. Take your hands inside your thighs. Big breath in. Exhale, drop a shoulder. Look over your opposite shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the other shoulder. And back through center. Let your toes face forward. Fold over the thighs. Let it go. And roll it on up. Beautiful. I'm going to start us off with some arms. So right away, we're going to get into some arm toning exercises. So simple bicep curls to start. So I'm going to have my elbows tucked nice and firmly into my side body. My hands are right in front of my shoulders. I've got my weights, or you can do the motions without any weights at all. So we're going to peel it down and up. So from the side, nice strong core. So I'm not using my back to pull the arms. It's all muscles. Up and down. Swish, swish goes the vinegar. Try to make the movement like you're moving through molasses, so inviting even more tension. For 4, 3, 2, last one, you're going to hold it at the top, and you're coming just to halfway, and then pull it back up. So from the side, you're stopping at the nice 90 degree, and then pull it back up. Down and up, Again, not using your center to move the arms. You're using the arm muscles. 2, 1. Now you're going to go all the way to the bottom. Stop halfway. Down to the bottom. Stop halfway. Down to the bottom. Stop halfway. Good. And up. And up. Like you're moving through molasses. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to find our palms turning in toward each other. We're going to press up, draw the elbows to the waist, press it back for a tricep extension. So from the side, I press up, draw the elbows to the waist, press it back behind me. Nice long arms, belly taps in for core support. So we go up and back, and up and back. Focus on fully extending through the tricep to get that activation going. Up and back. Palms are always facing in toward one another. Up and back. Up and back. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the breath. 7. You've got this. 8. We're going to hold it back here. Little pulses. Pulses, pulses. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen carefully. Turn the palms to face the back of the room. Push up. You can do this. Push up, push up. A little bit at the waist. Core draws in for 4, 3, 2. Stay here, turn the palms down, pinky fingers squeeze behind the back toward one another. Squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. From the back, drawing it in. It's a restricted movement, but oh, does it burn. Keep squeezing, and squeezing, and squeezing. 4, 8, 7, 6. You've got this. Last 4, 3, 2. Keep the arms here, lift them back, and back. And back. I promise this is the last one. Back, back. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Round it down. Oh. And all the way up. Beautiful. Okay, we are going to go right into a nice little shoulder press. We're going to find it with a plie. So I'm going to take down into a plie. Reach across, down into a plie, reach across, down and reach, down and reach. Good. And as you reach, really lengthen the side body. Good. Don't close off the throat, don't close off across the chest. And reach, and reach, and reach. Beautiful work. Try to keep that pelvis neutral. Like it's a bowl of water. You don't want to spill your water front or back. And reach. And reach for 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Draw it down. Find the plie. You've got your W arms. So that means elbows tucked, palms up. You're going to reach out and in. Out and in. Keep breathing. Feeling the thighs as well, sink a little lower. You've got this. We have 8, 7, 6, you can. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms extended. Find a lift through both heels. You can do this. Pulse. Pulse, pulse. I know. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Arms come in front. Palms still facing up. We're going to find a heel lift as we pull them out. Lower as we bring them forward. Lift as we pull them out. Lower as we bring them forward. Go 8, 7. You can do this. 6, 5. You're so strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Let that go. Ooh-wee. Arm weights off to the side. If you need water, grab some. Shake out the thighs. Give them some love. We are going to go over to our little support here at the bar, we'll call it. Okay, so we're going to start facing the bar in a first position. So showing you from the front, I can even demo from the front, but we're going to have our heels together and our toes turned out. Now, a plie from first feels more restricted than a plie from second, so you want to make sure that when you do sink down to your plie, same rule applies with the knees. Knees come over the middle toes. And when you do sink down from the side, I don't want to see any of this. So we don't want the chest to dip forward, the bum to stick out. We want the tailbone to grow length towards the floor. We want to stay fairly lifted through the chest. And it's just a simple melt, knees over toes. And it's like you're zipping up your legs, squeezing them together, zipping them up, squeezing the bum every time, okay? So we're just going to start with some simple first position plies, so down and up. If you want an extra challenge, you can take that arm out in front, down and up. Zip the legs. Zip. Zip like it's moving through molasses again. You always want to look for that added challenge or that added tension. You can create it. Soft shoulders. Steady breath. For 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up onto our toes now. Bring the arm overhead. We're going to press the ankles forward. Press and press and press and press. Steady through the legs. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Added challenge, both arms lift to lower, press up. Lower, press up. Lower, press up. Good. For 8, press. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let it go. Shake it out. Beautiful. Pardon me, turn to face your support. You can even stretch out the calves just a little bit if that feels nice here. And then we're going to start working through I'm going to start with our left leg. So you can come to your support on your forearms if that feels comfortable. Really focus on drawing the belly in so that we really fill out the low back and it's not collapsing down like that. Okay, so we want it to be full and rounded. We want to isolate the movements into the legs, thighs, and into the booty, okay? So we're going to start with right foot planted down. Enough space between you and the bar that when you draw the knee in, you're not going to hit it. We're going to point the toe, draw the knee in, round through the spine, and then extend the leg long behind, okay? So we draw it in, round, extend long. Draw it in, extend. In, extend. Very good. Pull it in, extend. In, in. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Slow and steady. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Leg stays long. You're going to draw the heel in towards the bum. Flex the foot and then extend it out. Pull it in and out. In and out. Point the toe. Pull it in. Point the toe. Heel in, point the toe. Heel in, point the toe. Go for 8 and 7. You can for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, go down, lift up, down, lift up. Pay attention here. You're isolating into the glute, not dumping it into the low back. Down, lift up. The leg doesn't have to go super high. Standing leg should be on fire by this point as well. That's normal. Go for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Last 4, 3, 2. This time you're going to leave that leg up there, point the toe, little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the leg extended. Standing leg now. Plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Weight is into that heel on the standing leg. Keep breathing. We have 8. Press. 7. Press. 6. 5. You can. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Stretch up. Heel lifts up and down. Up and down. I know. Up and down. Up and down. Keep breathing. 6, 7. That back toe stays off the floor. You're going to bend your standing knee again. Same thing. Heel lifts up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that heel lifted. Tiny pulses. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy smokes. Woo! Stretch that out. Take your right leg, cross it over your left. Stretch that out for just a beat. Good wow. All right, shake that out. We're going to come back into some first plies. So again, first position, heels together, toes turned out. You can face the bar for this one. We're just going to take it down and up for 4, 3, 4. Now we're going to take it down all the way. Your heels will peel off of the floor. They'll come down low. Press up as you do, heels lower back down. So from the front, that looks like this. Heels come off. You lower down, not to a complete seat. Stay strong. Press the heels down into the earth as you rise back up. Okay? So we've got 8 of those. For 8, press. 7, press those heels. 6, press. 5, 4, 3, press the heels. 2, make sure they go into the earth. 1, stay low, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press tall. Well done. Whew, I'm sure most of you are cursing me by now. I'm also cursing myself. We're going to switch to the second leg and get her done. So I'm going to be standing on my left leg. My right leg is working. We are going to start with forearms down on the support. Draw the tummy in, watch the low back. You're going to draw that knee in, round the spine, extend the leg long behind. Draw it in, extend. Draw it in, extend. And in, extend, and in, extend. Keep breathing, point the toe. Watch the low back. Go for 8. Nice even breaths. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You're going to hold that long leg. Now we're going to draw the the heel into the bum. As you do, you flex the foot, heel draws in, extend, point the toe. Flex, point, flex, point. Watch the core, point. Flex, feel it in the hammy. Pay attention to low back. Keep breathing. Go for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, tap down, and up, and down, and up. Again, isolate here. Don't let it go into the low back. Draw the navel in. Keep breathing. Go for 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg up there. Tiny pulses up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for 8, 7. Squeeze the glute. 4, 3, 2. Keep the leg lifted. Standing leg. Plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Whew. Keep breathing. We have 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Straight leg lifted up and down. Up and down. You can press the ankle forward. Whew. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, heel lifts up and down. Up and down. Embrace the shakes. And down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Keep the heel lifted. Little pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the heel go. Holy smokes. Whew. Well done. Straight into it. Back into the first plies. Heels together, toes turn out, facing the bar. We go simple plie for 4. Demi means halfway down. 3, 4. Now we go deep. Down. Press, lift. Down. Press, lift. Down. Press, lift. Don't sit on your heels. Go for 4. Press the heels down. 3. Zip the legs. 2. Squeeze the bum. Last 1. All the way up. Take it all the way down. Pulse here. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the heels. Rise up. Whew. All right. We have a finisher. Grab your towel or whatever you're going to use behind the knee. Roll it up. I've got it behind my left knee first. Foot is flexed strongly, squeezing that towel tight. We're going to take a bit of a lunge here into the standing foot. The standing foot or the right foot, the heel really presses into the earth here. I take it back. I lift up. I take it back. I lift up. Sometimes it's easier to hold from the under grip. When you have an actual bar, you can put a lot more grip into the hands. So just being mindful with whatever you're using. Keep going. Go for 8. Press. 7. Hips press forward. 6. 5. Last 4. 3. Whew. 2. And 1. Press it up. Beautifully done. Simply switch sides. Behind the right leg. Foot is flexed, squeezing nice and tight. I'm going to take it into a lunge, into that front heel, and lift. down and lift, down and lift. Keep breathing. 8, 7, you can. 6, you can do 6 of anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Beautiful work, let that go. Well done. Shake it out. We've got 5 minutes, we'll get you through a little bit of a stretch here. So come on over to your bench. Stretch your back out, stretch your arms out. Send your sits bones back. Take a moment to catch your breath. Take a little deeper. You can bring your elbows onto your support. Press your hands together. Let your head fall between your biceps. Release that, pressing back out into the hands. You'll take a twist here. Take your left hand, reach it up, then bring it underneath the right. Grip yourself around the ribs. Give yourself a hug. And press back up. Switching sides. Right arm lifts up, bring it underneath, reach towards the left, and then bring yourself around the ribs. Give yourself a hug. Finding a nice bit of a twist stretch here. And then slowly come up. Beautiful. Taking your left arm behind your back. Back of the hand is at the small of the back. Gentle tug with the right hand, pulling your right ear to your right shoulder. Mindfully slowing down your breath rate. Your heart rate. Tuck the chin. Gentle pull from the back. And switch sides. Take the other arm behind the back. Gentle pull here, just an encouragement, not forcing anything. And then tucking that chin, gentle pull from the back side. Beautiful. Turning to face your support. Take your right foot, press it all the way back. Press your heel into the earth and stretch out through the calf. Good. Now standing tall into that left foot. You're going to cross the right foot over the left thigh for a figure 4. Sit the bum back. Use your support to help you stay balanced. Gently release that. You're going to take your right foot, pull it behind you right into a quadricep stretch. Let the knees stay relatively close together. Shoulders square to the front of you. Gently lower the foot, switch sides, left heel pushes back, pressing that heel right into the earth, right behind the toes. Stretch it out. Noticing your breath much slower now. Press into your right foot. Draw that left foot forward. Cross it over the right thigh. Sit it back into a nice figure 4 stretch. Gently rising up, taking that left foot behind, right into a quadricep stretch. Gently release. Coming to stand, take your right foot behind your left. Kick your hips out to the right and draw your hands up and over to the left for a nice side body stretch here. So right foot is behind the left, hips kick out to the right, arms reach to the left, and it gets right in along the side body. Gently switch sides. Left foot behind the right, hips kick out to the left, arms up and over to the right. Gently release that. We'll do a couple cleansing breaths. So take a big inhale, arms come up. As you exhale, bend the legs, let the arms go. Big sigh up the mouth. A few of those. One more, let it go. Staying low here. Grab onto your elbows, let your head hang. You're going to slowly roll it up one vertebra at a time, all the way to standing. If you need more of a stretch, please take it now. That about sums it up. I hope you had a good sweaty time, and I'll see you next time.